okay now. I'm using my Oppo phone, so hopefully we should be okay. At least I know what I'm doing with that phone. So what I've done, I've changed phones. So hopefully you'll be able to see and hear me now. Right, there's Toby. Car coming, so I'm going to have to be careful with him. Aha! Okay, so you've got me back. Yeah, what I've done, I've changed phones. So I'm on my Oppo right now. But the trouble is, that gets a little bit allergic to water. So, but hopefully, we got a bit of drizzle, but it won't get any worse. What happened? I don't know. I tried to take a picture of that, the sunset over there, and the thing went off. I logged out and got back in, and again I couldn't get any sound. So I don't know why that is. So what I've done, I've put my other phone in my pocket, and I'm using my normal phone that I'd talk to my wife on or anybody else. So that's basically what happened. I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a look at that when I get home and work out how to take pictures on using it. Either that or not take any more pictures. Just use my Oppo for that. So that's basically what happened. Yeah. Thanks, Army. Well, it's a good job I got the Oppo with me, isn't it? Because I was able to say, well, okay, that's it. Put that phone away and decide where I go from there. And I won't be doing that again, trying to take a picture with that phone. I need to work out exactly how it takes pictures. It shouldn't be any different to the Oppo, to be honest. But I have got a very chunky case on it, just in case I drop it and stuff. So that it might not have done what I wanted it to do because of that case. I don't know. The Oppo's got a very, very thin case. Now that thing's got a very, very heavy duty type of case. So maybe it's a case what's the problem. I have a problem when I try to fit it in the gimbal. So I might end up getting a new case for it. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Sammy. Having that backup phone, it's got two purposes. One purpose now, I was able to deal with a problem. The other one is if I don't know if the old Duchess falls or something like that. At least I know. Me and Toby can go running home. You can tell a joke providing it's clean, it's not abusive or offensive. Jokes are fine. It's when we get abusive or offensive that I will draw the line, because nobody comes on the channel to be abused or offended. Could I do a house tour? No. My house is where I live, and I don't. It's not somewhere where I'd want to share with other people. It's not something I would do. Don't forget, you guys are fine, but when this goes on YouTube, you don't know who's going to watch it later. Oh, Jack, look at Elsie. Oh my God, look at this. Jack, what do you make of this? Elsie the cow. No, I agree. It's just something I wouldn't do. What do you call a chicken nugget without eyes? Sorry. Elsie fell, I know. You're sick, are you? Yeah, I know. Elsie has fallen over. I could do, but why would I kick you out when you've not done anything to be kicked out? I don't really like kicking people out of the stream. I don't like doing it. I have kicked people out before when they've been offensive, or they've been rude, or they've been abusive, and I've just let them go. But you've not been any of them, so why would I want to do that to you? To me, everybody is welcome. I respect everybody. I don't care who they are, I don't care where they come from, what colour they are, what their religion is, what sexuality they are. I don't care what they wear, what they don't wear. We're all on this together. And as long as we're all respectful of each other and decent with each other, and people feel that they're included and it's a safe space, I'm happy with that. And everybody else is happy. That's my duty, to make sure we have a safe space. You know, people who've been abusive before, I've said, look, there are other channels, and by all means, you know, if you want to talk like that, go on to one. And if you've carried on, they've gone. But it's not something I can probably count on one hand the number of times I've done that. Yeah. Oh no. That's a good one, Jack. Yeah. Well, sorry mate, I didn't hear the guy, but Toby did. But it was good. He got, instead of trying to take the space the dog's got, he was away. If I'd have seen him coming, I'd have dealt with that. No, it doesn't matter. I get that you've got, I thought you might, you may have some special need in talking to you, and that is absolutely fine with me. It's absolutely fine with everybody on it. Oh, look at that sunset. Right, let's try and get a picture of that. I've got it. And that's, you know, that's absolutely fine with me. It's absolutely fine with everybody on here. Yes, that can be an issue. I'd always say to anybody, always be careful what you say online. You're fine at talking to me, and you're really fine at talking to all of us on here, but I don't know everybody who goes and has a look at this video. There are people out there who are not like us and will try and use it against you. So I would just say, be careful. Try and think about what you're saying. You've got to protect yourself as well. I've got a friend in Hull, and she's absolutely, unbelievably intelligent. I've never met her face to face, I probably never will. But she's absolutely unbelievable. She's had a hard time and she's finding herself now. But she does a lot of stuff on history of Hull. So I'm really interested in what she puts down on Facebook. I really like her posts. As I said, I'll probably never meet her, but I like reading the stuff she puts. No, the chicken nugget joke was fine, that was alright, no harm in that. Look how dark it's got now. Quarter of an hour ago we were on the beach. 10 minutes ago I was faffing around with the phone, and now look at it. And this is the first time I've actually been over to Holland. It's at least 2, possibly 3 weeks, I don't know offhand. But we've got a lovely sunset. Wherever we are, it's just such a lovely sunset. Got some deep reds. Look at that. God, that car. Why you have to have all them lights on so bright, I don't know. The daughter of this place, she's in her 20s, and she's a lovely, lovely, lovely girl. She makes a big fuss of Toby whenever she sees him. I think her parents own this, caravan park. Yeah. Now the sunset's gorgeous. I mean, just look at that. Just look at that. Yeah, I mean, you do your stream. You like me, so I'm going to like you back.
No.
Hello.
No.
Come on, Toby. Dog barking at Toby. That sounds good. That sounds really good, Jack. Haha, you can do. You can YouTube, you can if you want. What time is it round here? It's about, I'll tell you in a minute. 22 minutes past 4. Hi Philomena, how are you today? No problem, YouTube insane. That's good. I can't draw. I couldn't draw to save my life. You do it whenever you want to do it. Hi Edward. I'm doing well. Oh, look at that. I'm doing really well. Had a good Christmas. How did your Christmas go? Yeah, 1623. You can draw the curtains, can you, Dave? Oh, that's good. Hi, Duncan. Quite well. On Christmas Day, I was at Coastwatch at Hornsey, at the Coastwatch station. Nothing were happening, but it were all right. Came home, we had a chicken curry. Boxing Day, that's when we had our Christmas dinner and stuff. On the 27th, we went over to West Yorkshire. It was the Duchess's birthday on the 28th. But she had a good time. We had a meal at the Carvery. I put some pictures of it on my channel so you can have a look at them. And that was good. And then after that, we came back yesterday. I were going to go online last night, but it was 4 o'clock when I got home, and it was raining outside, and I just thought we got stuff to sort out, got the car to unload. Then the old Duchess wanted me to go to the shop. I just thought, I can't be bothered. It's just going to be too hard tonight to try and get everything. It was dark as well. And I thought it's going to be a walk on the prom in the dark, which is no good to anybody really. So here's our garden again. So I didn't go on last night, but I'm on now, and I'll be on. I won't be on for a long time tomorrow. I'm sure you lot have got better things to do than listen to me tomorrow. But I won't be on New Year's Day. Once again, I'm at Coastwatch, but this is my last afternoon. And sometime in January, I've got my 3-hour assessment, but they've not told me when. Wow. I'm trying to think. My daughter-in-law were doing crocheting yesterday before we left. Yeah, it's always lovely to see you too, Edward. You like stuff like that, dear Sammy. Yeah. Pat used to, my old Duchess, she used to love knitting and things like that when she was younger. But she has arthritis and she struggles now. Wow, you drew that. That is good, that, Jack. I've seen it. That is really good. I didn't know that. Well, it's all gone. Remember, they had a really, really big... And it's all gone. They're still around. That one, they asked me who'd got the best, them and next door. And I didn't really like saying they had the better one, but I didn't really like saying that to them. But then again, there's an old saying. My mum used to say it a lot. He who laughs last, laughs longest. So, who's got the best display now? Yeah, I thought that it was sort of like a photograph of Elvis. And to say you drew it, well, you've certainly got a lot of talent there, Jack. So I couldn't. I'm a bit like Dave. Dave said he can draw the curtain. Oh yeah. I'm a bit like that myself. Couldn't do much more. In fact, I can't even do that right. The Duchess moans at me because you can see, because people can see chinks of light from outside. So the bedroom curtain, she makes sure it is shut. Ambulance. It's not in a hurry though, is it? Well, in Britain, price of fuel's been creeping up. We're now on about 145.9 or something like that. In August, you can still get it for 129. But it's been creeping up and creeping up and creeping up. And in April, the government is going to increase the tax on it. So it's going to go up with a big bang. So that'll be interesting. Yep. You can do if you want to. YouTube insane. If you want to draw it, you're more than welcome. Go onto my YouTube channel, and there's quite a bit of stuff on me, pictures of me on there with Toby, and there's other things as well. But you'll see me wearing my, my yellow high vis. That's better. I can see where I'm going now. Because I tend to be doing three things: watching where I'm going, making sure I've got the camera of the phone in focus, and watching Toby. So I could do with 3 pairs of eyes actually. Well, we're almost back on the seafront. So I've enjoyed this walk. It's been brilliant tonight. It's the first time we've been on the beach at Holland. But I don't know, it seems forever. It's probably about 2.5 weeks. The thing I'd have been worried about was being on the beach when it's dark, because you can't see where you're going. There shouldn't be anything there what should trouble me. But you have got lots of stones, boulders, things like that. I've got to watch Toby. I can't watch him on the beach if it's dark. Even though I know there's nothing to hurt him, I've still got to be careful. Ah, you're back now, are you? Huddersfield Town, welcome back. Yeah, same to you, Edward. Same to you. I'm in Coast Watch again New Year's Day in the afternoon, so I'm alright with that. Hopefully there won't be a million ships out there sinking. Did you? Oh, it's good. It's good you're a member of the group. Jack. You're an artist in more ways than one. That's absolutely fantastic. I think what we'll have to do sometime in the coming weeks, let me get this assessment out of the way, and then after that We'll have to go back to Hull, I think, and we'll go in that shop. We'll actually go in the shop. I'll set it up beforehand, and we'll actually, you know, where they had all the guitars and pianos and things like that, we'll have to go in, I think. What do you say to that? Yeah, I will watch it. Lincoln City. Yep, the Imps. I'll have another look at Old Jack. Yeah, we'll have a look at something. When I go home, I'll be having my tea. After that, YouTube insane, I'll have a look. I'll like it, I'll like you, and then I'll follow you, I'll subscribe, and then I'll have a look after my tea. Well, I'm not the only one in high-vis with dogs. I might get one of those headlights what you put around your head. Helps see where I'm going. I've got a torch. One of them would be even better, wouldn't it? Took Toby out the other night. Had my granddaughter with me, and she had my torch. Oh, she loved it because it flicks on it. You got this flicker. Like that, and she loved that. She was playing with that. You know, you get an intense light like that, and oh, she loved it all. And she's only 8. Yeah, but the other one's only 4. But they love Toby. If I go and say I'm taking Toby out, then they want to come. Whereas I'd like to go for a proper walk around Elland, up the Elland Forest or something like that. I've got the kids with me, so I've got to think of them first. So it's a little bit of a walk, probably a mile or a mile and a half. And that's me lot. So I'm thinking, the nice thing was, come on Tobes, Saturday night, so just me and my Duchess at Travel Lodge in Halifax. I was able to go out, I think we walked about 4 mile, 5 mile or something, around Halifax, around the town centre, away from the town centre, and just walking around basically. I did think of putting it on video, but I thought I need to keep my eye on Toby. You got drunk drivers. There was one guy who was trying to do a wheelie in a 4-wheel drive. I thought, jeez. All you're going to do is wind your transmission up. But it's his transmission, not mine, so I should care. People coming, so I'm going to turn my light off. I can see quite well from here. Yeah. Good evening. Happy New Year. Well, I've got a family crossing with the kiddies, so I'm not going to show them. I saw a whole lot of people coming towards us. I didn't know whether I'm looking at a family, dog walkers, or what. But apparently there were a couple of ladies and a family. I don't need my light at the moment, but I will need it when I get to the lighthouse. Over there, right in front of us, you can't really tell from here, but I know about it. That is a ship. I can't really show you on here, although I will post it later on. Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. YouTube insane. Yeah, so we've got a ship out there. It's about maybe 6 miles offshore. And it's been there since this morning. Even lady there with the kids, so I'm always very careful about getting kids on video, always. Wow, excellent, well done YouTube Insane, you've drawn Jack Frost, excellent. Now what you need to do is send it to him, so he's got that as a record. Wow, that is amazing. Look at that, we've still got the remnants of today. The nice thing is the rain kept off. I was scared of it getting into this phone, the little Oppo. It messed it up before, but that's why I've got a new phone, something a bit more robust. But I'm gonna have to get another casing that I can use in the gimbal. Yeah, we can certainly see the wind farm. So tomorrow night I'm definitely going to come out, but I'm not going to be out for like I am tonight for as long as I have been. I came out at 2 o'clock. I just turned 2. It's 16:41. So it's going to be, I'll have been out for about 3 hours, and I'm more or less okay with that. Tomorrow it'll be about an hour, so I'd expect to be on here for between 45 minutes and that hour, but we'll see. Done 17,000 steps, 8.21 miles. It's going to be by the time I get home about 9 miles. So I'll be 8 miles that we've just done. So I'm happy enough with that. Well, this morning I wanted to do an 8 miler and an 8 miler tonight. Those 16 milers were just rip off any weight I put on. And I don't get weighed at the moment. I know I've put weight on, I can feel it. So that needs to come off. But I'm a bit stymied until after New Year's Day. After that, I'm going to go for it really aggressively. Get myself back down to the low 12 stone. I think I'm about 12 and a half right now. So I think I'm going to get back below 12 and then hold it there till the summer. And then I'll lose whatever I've put on after that. But my target's to get down to about 11 stone. What I am happy with though, I've managed my blood sugars. Despite having a big meal at the carvery, I was only like 6 point something. Besides having a big curry and things like that last night, I was only 6.3 this morning. So I'm really, I am happy with that. Yesterday I took a tablet because I was driving. I thought I'd take one of my tablets just to be on the safe side. Came home. I mean, I'd had a samosa at dinner time, a curry at night time, and I was still only 6.3. So I took a few tablets to keep it down, my metformin, but basically it has managed itself as well. It could have been awful. It hasn't been in the 7s rates or anything like that, my blood sugars. Yeah, 6.8's fine. The doctor said to me you need to be between 5.5 and 6.5. So don't let it go below 5. The nurse said anything between 4 and 7 is acceptable. But I try to keep mine. But 5.5 I'm happy. 6.5 and I'm thinking, I need to be a bit careful. I need to start managing it. So that's what I do, Edward. If I think it's going up to 7, towards 7, I'll take one of my metformins and that brings it down. But I don't really use them that much. Having meals at the carvery and big curries. When the Duchess makes a curry, she makes a curry. And we bought a curry for his tea last night. On the way home, we went to Bradford. Went to the Pakiza store. And we got some curries, some chapatis. We got some sweetmeats. And that's what I was eating last night. Just demolished them. But my blood sugars were only 6.3. When I got up this morning. So, my blood had definitely managed that. And by hell, there are a lot of stuff I shouldn't be eating. And then on Christmas Day, that was a big curry what she made. See, the Duchess, when she makes a curry, she makes enough curry to feed loads of people. And then she piles my plate up with it. And I think, oh my God, I love curry, but Pat, why have you made so much? She's a feeder. And I don't blame her for that. It's absolutely fine. Come on then, we know who it is. Think. Evening. Hello. You gonna say hello, are you? Yeah, I think we know each other,
Yeah.
so yeah. There we go. 2 jacks. 2 daft jacks.
It's a cold
But
night tonight, isn't it?
it is cold.
Yeah,
We'll have done an 8-mile walk.
yeah.
We went up an Holland Beach, right past the bunkers, the one which is falling down.
Yeah.
And so we're way past that, and we're on his way home.
Yeah, I've been up for about 3 courses now. We've been to the North Cliffs.
Yeah, around the cliff.
That's enough for tonight.
That's enough. Yeah.
I'll see you.
Anyhow, if I don't see you before, have a good New Year.
Oh, yeah, see you.
Sorry. Oh, we nearly walked into somebody. Oh, that's really good, that. YouTubing, excellent. Right, you're between jobs, are you, Sammy? Yeah. Well, you've done really well to get 4 drawings in this short time. I don't think I could do one. If I did one and it took me all night, it'd still be crap. Oh, that is really nice, that. Bet you love us all. That is absolutely brilliant. You know, and we all love you too. That's what we do. We all love it. We all love each other. We love each other's lives, and we love the world, and we, you know, that's what we are. We're all big-hearted people. We've not seen Vinny for a while, have we, Dave? Jack, and everybody else, Sammy, and everybody else who's listening. Tomorrow, it'll be my normal time. I normally go on that. I normally start streaming at about 15:30. I won't be doing anything daft like take pictures with that camera, so it'll be round about 15:30. We won't be going offline, we'll be fine. Okay, YouTube insane, so that's what we'll be doing. When it starts getting lighter, I'll start going on a bit later, and so on and so on. Right now though, I'm okay at 15:30. That's, you know, Greenwich Mean Time, British time. I think someone's got a dog here. We have. Hello. And how are you? Oh, we're off, are we?
Yeah.
Hiya.
Come here.
Yeah, I might get one of them myself, actually. One of them headlights. Well, guys, there's your, well, you can't see it from here, but you take it from me, that's the towers, the pier towers. Right now we're on 1652. Done 18,000 steps, 8.71 miles. So it's going to be 9 miles when I get home. Probably just a little bit over. Well, we'll carry on. We'll have a walk through the Valley Gardens. There's Tobes. You know, I did the unforgivable. I committed a capital offence today. But I'm going to make it up. I'm going to do penance. So what did I do? I came out without any treats. I thought they were in my pocket. I had a good feel and I thought I could feel them. But I didn't have any on me. So I'm going to have to make that up with sausages. Now that means he has some left, but I'm going to have to go out and get another packet of cocktail sausages for him. So I can't give him any sausages till we get home, because I need to make sure we've got some for later on tonight and for tomorrow morning if the shop doesn't have any. So that's my penance. I know. How could I? That is awful. It is a capital offence. I know. You know, there are some places in the world I could be stoned to death for doing something like that, for getting treats for the dog. And I would deserve it. Putting the stops and having rocks thrown at me, and custard pies and other things. Guilty of forgetting the treats. Terrible. Well, yeah, but I have to do my penance first, and that's like going to Aldi and getting another pack of sausages. What happened, YouTube, in saying, no, I came out without treats for Toby. When we were on the beach, he kept nipping my leg, telling me he wanted one, but I didn't have any on me. So that's committing a capital offence, not having treats for Toby. He's let down. I've let him down. I know we all, it's the number of times I forget like something like that in a year. You'll probably put on one hand, if that. It's just, I think we're going away for a couple of days, coming back, changing everything round. I put my hand in my pocket and I thought I could feel treats, and it turns out I haven't got any on me. So he'll get it made up, don't worry. I wouldn't say Toby was spoiled a lot, just a little bit. A smidgen. Oh no, that's terrible, that. They had no breakfast, no lunch. Oh my God. Always look after yourself, make sure you've enough to eat. Don't mean to say you overeat, but you need to have enough to eat. Young lad there wearing shorts, I didn't want to catch him on the video. I didn't bother with breakfast this morning. My sugars were about 6.3 and I thought, they're alright, but I'm not having breakfast. .95 mile we've done today. So that walk, basically, what I've just done now, to Holland Beach and back, will have been 8 mile. Will have walked. Which is what I intended doing. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, look at this. What a greeting. Come on, see you later. Oh, you got Aldi there, have you? And all in the States? Yeah, I know that, Dave, about cats. Now my mum had about 4 or 5 cats that had come to her to be fed. Now they lived where she lived, they all lived around where she lived. She knew them all, but they come to her, and they didn't just go to my mum's, they went to other neighbours as well to be fed. I didn't know you had Aldi in the States as well. They are good value, really. Yeah, I live in England too, YouTube insane. I think, well, we haven't, they're a German firm, but they are good.
That's deadly.
An authenticated cat, wow. Adulterous cat, wow. Yeah, I'll see you soon, Edward. You take care, look after yourself. If I don't see you before, have a really good new year. Enjoy. That's great then. Thank you very much, YouTube Insane. Well, we're nearly across the road. Boots the Chemist is still open. Oh, well, just put Daryl on it. That's all you need to do. YouTube Insane. Yeah, take care, Edward. As I said, have a good new year tomorrow night. Yeah, I remember Netto. What happened to them? Oh, right. Okay, YouTube Insane. Thank you. Oh, we got another little dog coming. Hiya. Oh, we're going to move. That little Jack Russell.